for Edmonson County High School basketball. Only on EdmonsonVoice.com. And now, here's Jamie and Double D.
Good evening, Lady Cat fans. We're at the Owensboro Sports Center for the girls' third region tournament. I'm Jamie Carnes, and alongside me is Double D, Darren Doyle. We're here for another live broadcast on the home for Edmonson County Sports, Wildcats Live. That's presented by Alfred's Pharmacy. It's time once again for the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off tonight. The Lady Cats take on the McLEAN County Lady Cougars. The Lady Cougars are coached by Eli Ellis. They're 19-10 on the season. Their last three games have resulted in 2 losses and a win. They lost to Davis County at home. They lost to Crittenden County on the road, and they won against Muhlenberg County in the championship of the 10th District tournament. Statewide, Anna Miller plays for them, and she's number 16 in three-point field goals. She makes 2.9 three-pointers per game. The team is number 43 in free throw percentage at 68.1%. Then there's the Lady Cats. They are coached by head coach Jody Booth. Coach Booth is in his third season as head coach for the Lady Cats. They're 20-8 on the season. Their last 3 games have resulted in 2 wins and a loss. A win on the road at Ohio County, a win against Trinity in the 12th District tournament, and a loss to Butler County in the 12th District championship. Statewide, Carrie Ann Williams is number 28 in scoring at 20.1 points per game, number 20 in field goal percentage at 56.3%, and number 5 in rebounding at 14.6 rebounds per game. The team is number 43 in margin at 11.8 points per game margin of victory, number 33 in free throw percentage at 69.4%, and number 32 in rebounding at 34.7 rebounds per game. The Lady Cats played McLean County in a Muhlenberg County tournament on January 17th and won 37-32. 2018 is the last time a Lady Cat team advanced here at the Sports Center in the third region tournament. And we're going to see what we can do to help them get to another win here in the Sports Center. Welcome back, Darren Doyle.
Thank you, buddy. That's too long. That's too long of a span.
It really is.
We're
not even going to talk about the boys.
Yeah,
so.
well, forget that. That's a conversation for another day. But 8 years ago, let's hope that changes tonight. This is a crazy atmosphere, and it's a unique experience. And you got a lot of younger players on this Lady Cat team. They're stepping out on this big court for the first time. This is actually a college court. And for those of you at home that don't know the difference, it's 10 feet longer than the high school court. And so, after a few trips up and down the court, you wouldn't think that would make a lot of difference. Sometimes it does. But just being in this atmosphere, it's a big change, especially for some younger players. We've got some Lady Cats on this team that have played in regional tournaments, and they've played in this gym before, but not all of them. So it's a special time of year. That postseason, man, and of course, any game from this point on, it's win or go home. So very important for the Lady Cats, and see what happens when they come out here at the tip-off. Jamie.
Well, we'll take a little break. When we come back, we'll get into the McReynolds Physical Therapy Injury Report and discuss the keys to victory. This is Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmonson Voice.
Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare, care is what we
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alford's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alford's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the Bank of Edmonson County Countdown to Tip-Off on Wildcats Live here on EdmonsonVoice.com, presented by Alford's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru. Tonight's injury report is sponsored by McReynolds Physical Therapy. With that injury report, here's Double D.
Thank you, Jamie. We do have a slight injury report tonight, and when I say slight, starting lineup, and we'll talk about just a minute. This is going to be altered just a little bit. Haley Sanders took a pretty good spill during the district finals on last Thursday night. Thought it was a concussion. It's not, but she's going to be just a little bit limited tonight on her minutes. She's not going to get the same amount that she would normally get. She's still going to play, still going to see her tonight, but she is not going to be in that starting lineup. So, as I said, it's about a half injury. Other than that, everybody else on this team suited up, ready to play against McLean County here in the first round of the Region 3 tournament.
Tonight's first half is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare in Brownsville. We'll take another short break. When we come back, we'll talk about what the Lady Cats need to do tonight to get this first win in the Region 3 tournament against McLean County. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Bank of Edmonson County is now within arm's reach on your smartphone. Our new mobile app offers remote deposit capture, bill pay, PIN login, and Touch ID. See your transaction history, even turn your card on and off with the swipe of a finger. Available for Android and iPhone through Google Play and Apple App Store.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Bank of Edmonson County in Brownsville, Bowling Green, Smiths Grove, and now on your phone.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Healthcare can be a scary subject for those that are underinsured, but at A-Plus Family Healthcare, we make sure that's never the case. We have a great program available, and we're here to help you. Call us today for more information. 270-975-4050. Located in the Main Street Center next to Alford's Pharmacy.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we do.
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 75-year communication veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Edmonson County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today.
You're listening to Wildcats Live
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
with Jamie Carnes. We have the technology to rebuild him. Darren Doyle.
Is that goal regulation size or what? Gee!
With Jamie Carnes.
You could just shut your big yapper.
Darren Doyle.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
With Jamie Carnes.
I know. Let's have a spelling contest.
Darren Doyle.
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
With Jamie Carnes. Darren Doyle.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you. I make you laugh.
With Jamie Carnes.
Son, you make them look like they're all running in slow motion.
Darren Doyle.
Apparently, I've never been on live television before.
With Jamie Carnes.
They're eating the dogs.
Darren Doyle.
They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
You're listening to Wildcats Live, only on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. It's the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off here at the Owensboro Sports Center. And we apologize that we can't bring you the game video tonight, but we do have our video stream.
Boo.
And we won't go into all that, but they won't allow us unless we have a paywall to do that, and we don't have the paywall set up. So.
Our griping is not going to change it.
Right. So, anyway, time for the Keppel Auction Realty Keys to Victory. Darren, what do the Lady Cats need to do to win this thing tonight?
Yeah, Jamie, well, you're going to have to rely on what brought you here. And the success of the Lady Cats this season has been built around defense and rebounding. And we've got some of the best rebounders and defenders in the third region. We're going to depend a lot, of course, on Carrie Ann Williams, our 6'2" senior forward. She's averaged about 20 points a game, 15 rebounds. She's done this for many years here as a Lady Cat. Shelby Souders, averaging about 18 a game, close to 10 rebounds a game. Most everything is going to revolve around what those two gals are doing, but don't forget about our other kids. Addison Spain-Howard, she's also averaging double figures. She's a three-point threat, and we've got some younger kids that, that's the future of the Lady Cats. They've been thrown to the wolves. The Lady Cats needed some ball handlers, and so they're depending on some younger kids to take care of the basketball, also calling on them to do some defending and some rebounding. So they're not really going to change anything much as what we've seen all year as far as that's concerned. On the defensive side of things, what they're going to do, we're going to look at McLean County's got some scores. Okay, they've got 3 kids that are averaging double figures. Not going to have one person doing a ton of scoring, but what you've got, Jamie, are 3-point threats at 4 positions. So the Lady Cats have to know where those shooters are. They've got to understand their assignments. They've got to fight through screens. They've got to communicate, switch up when it's time, switch back when it's time. The key is going to be defense for the Lady Cats tonight because McLean County can and will shoot the 3, and they average about 30% a game, 30% from behind the arc. Very good 3-point shooting team. Different styles of play. They're not going to pound the inside, even though they've got a 6'3" player. That's not really their strength. Their strength is shooting the outside jumper. McLean County is not an exceptionally good rebounding team. So, again, Lady Cats have got to exploit that weakness. And, again, it goes back to relying on what brought you here. Defense, rebounding, fundamentals, and getting the job done. And, like you said a minute ago, it's been since 2018 since the girls won a region game at all. And so we'd like to see that change tonight. Hopefully it does against McLean County at the Sports Center.
That's what we're hoping. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Josh Roney, State Farm Insurance for McLean County. They start at guard, a 5'6" freshman, number 2, Ella Larkin. At guard, a 5'4" senior, number 3, Kennedy Level. At guard, a 5'6" freshman, number 4, Carly Floyd. At guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 5, Anna Miller. And at center, a 6'3" senior, number 32, Reagan Brown. And those are your starters for McLean County. For the Lady Cats, just one change up in the lineup tonight as per the usual starters go. They start at guard, a 5'6" 8th grader, number 14, Haley Hill. At forward, a 5'7" junior, number 23, Addison Spain-Howard. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 30, Carrie Ann Williams. At guard, a 5'5" 7th grader, number 32, Jocelyn Decker. And at guard, a 5'8" junior, number 50, Shelby Souders. And that rounds out the starters for Edmonson County. Lady Cats are on the floor right now, going through their shoot-around and pregame warm-up. Just about to get ready to start starting lineups here in the Sports Center. And pretty nice crowd for both teams here tonight so far.
Yeah, it is. And, Edmonson County fans always come out to their games, and they've always had, even road games all year long, Jamie. The Lady Cats have brought their fans out, and it's a testament to what kind of fans that they actually have.
Right.
And again, if you're just now joining us, there's no video action tonight. This scoreboard that you're seeing on your screen, that's pretty much what it's going to be. There's Region 3 restrictions that keep us from bringing you the video action. As bad as we complain about it, that's the case tonight. So, but as I've said many times before, the smooth baritone voice of Jamie Carnes will keep you warm and comforted tonight as he brings you all the play-by-play action.
Well, it kind of harkens back to the days when all you had to listen to was the radio.
That's correct.
If you followed your team or a team.
Yes.
And just glad to get a chance to call it one more time.
Yes.
Let's hope we can get the Lady Cats a win tonight.
Yes, absolutely.
Pop your popcorn, ladies and gentlemen, and drag up a chair. Crank it up. Crank up the TV or the computer, whatever you're listening on. We're going to hopefully have a good one here for you tonight.
Well, plus we've got Larry Starnes who's sitting right in front of us. He's out of the shot here of the camera, but, when you can sit near a legend like Larry Starnes, I mean.
He's been here for it all, Darren.
He has. Edmonson County crowd raising to their feet.
Lady Cats are in their. I'm not really sure what to call that blue. They're the odd blue uniform that we have. That's really looks to me like more like the old Houston Oilers colors.
Yeah.
If that helps anybody imagine what those are. Sort of a light blue with a red panels at the sides, white numerals and letters.
Yeah.
McLean County in their white home uniforms. It looks like maroon numerals and letters and maroon panels on the shorts there. Of course, Lady Cats will be the visitors on the scoreboard tonight, I believe. Is that correct, Darren?
Yes, that is correct.
Because
Jamie,
they're the
lower seeded.
Lower seed. And Lady Cats have been introduced, and they're about to bring the McLean County Lady Cougars out.
Pretty good crowd from McLean has come out to the Sports Center here in Owensboro.
We've had to play McLean a lot when we were in the All-A.
Yep.
In a lot of those tournaments, and we always ended up playing them either in basketball or softball. Any of those sports where we're in the All-A region or All-A state play, we would usually end up playing McLean County somewhere along the road.
And remember when we played McLean County earlier in the season, it was a 5-point victory for the Lady Cats.
Right.
But there's been a lot of basketball go under the bridge since that time in December. So it's a brand new situation here tonight. And you know, both teams are pumped up. I spoke with Coach Jody Booth before the game tonight. I said, how are the kids feeling tonight? He said, we are ready to play. Very short and to the point. That's all he said. We'll see what happens.
We're about to find out here
Yes, sir.
In very short order as Williams gets set to jump it up against Brown. Brown in the center circle with her. Tonight's tip-off brought to you by H&K Construction. First quarter action brought to you by NCTC Fiber Internet by Warner RECC here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. Here we go.
Reagan Brown jumping up with Carrie Ann Williams.
And Lady Cats get first possession. Souders with it. Brings it across the timeline. Off to Decker on the right side. Almost throws it away. Loose ball on the floor. And we've got a jump ball.
So McLean wastes no time in turning up the defense. And it'll be a turnover for Evanston County.
Miller will inbound to Floyd. Floyd will bring it.
Man-to-man for the Lady Cats.
Floyd between the circles. Backs up in the center circle. Guarded by Decker.
Decker with immense ball pressure.
Now over to Miller. She drives, puts it up and in off the glass.
Tough shot. Good drive. McLean up 2-zip.
Souders with the basketball for Edmonson County. Brings it across midcourt. Williams now up high. Puts it on the floor. Decker, right side, in the corner to Spainhoward. Lowe throws it across, tries to throw it across to Hill, but the ball is grabbed by McLean, and it's in an effort to throw it to one of her teammates. The ball's kicked, I believe, and it goes out of bounds. Lady Cat basketball.
Got a trapping zone defense here by McLean County. Seems to be giving Evanston County a little bit of trouble.
Decker now with it, straight away. Ball knocked away. Ends up over in the McLean County pep section.
McLean County's got their hands out, clogging up the passing lanes, still causing some problems for Evanston County.
Souders into Decker. Decker to Souders. Double team. Gets it over to, who was
Nice
that?
job. That was Decker.
Decker down low. Puts it in, 2-2.
With the trap coming and the double team to Souders, left a man open. That was Decker, and she put it up and in for an easy layup.
Floyd now off to Larkin. Larkin with the basketball. Hands it to Level. Miller in the corner to Level. She throws it across to Larkin. Larkin puts it on the floor. Now back out to Level. She backs it up near the center circle. Puts it on the floor. Now throws it to the right side. Larkin now back over to Level. Level gets into the lane. Throws it to Miller.
Carrie Ann Williams protecting the inside.
Puts up a shot, no good. Williams with a rebound. Souders has it. Here come the Lady Cats. Souders picks up her dribble, double team. Williams with it. Puts it on the floor. Double teamed immediately. Souders gets it back. She puts it on the floor. Double teamed immediately. Williams drives, puts it up.
Nice move.
Won't go, and McLean County with the rebound. Larkin has it. She's driving. Pulls up, gives it now to Level.
Deep
Level
three.
the three, no good. Rebound Souders. 2-2. 5:18 remaining in the first quarter. Souders off to Williams. Now to Spainhoward. Back to Souders. Williams, left elbow, out to Spainhoward. Souders now puts it on the floor. Spainhoward into Williams. Williams spins,
Great
gets
move.
it up and in.
That's how you do it. A little up and under by Williams against the 6'3" Reagan Brown. 4 points for Williams, or sorry, 2 points for Williams now.
Floyd with it for McLean County. Brings it across the midcourt stripe. Screen high from Level. Floyd throws it over to Miller. And Level has to go get it, chase it down. She's guarded by Decker. Now, Larkin. Over to Brown. Brown, top of the circle. Now, Floyd. Floyd puts it on the floor. Nowhere to go. Back out to Miller. Miller puts it on the floor now. Hands it off to Level. Now, over to Larkin. She shoots a three. It's good.
First 3 point of the game for McLean.
Make it 5-4 McLean. Souders with the basketball for Edmonson County. She gets it across the timeline. Now Williams back to Souders. Souders pull up jumper. Left side. No good. Rebound. Miller pulls it for McLean. Now right side. Larkin back out to Level. Now, Floyd with it, drives the lane. Runner won't go. Rebound. Hill had it, but Floyd pulled it out of her hand. She dribbles out to the three-point line and shoots it. No good. Rebound pulled by Williams. She has to fight her way out of the defense, and now Souders has the ball. Souders, double team, gives it to Williams. Now off to Spainhoward for three, right side. It's good.
Yahtzee! Nothing but net for Spainhoward. Her first points of the ball game.
Ron Vincent checks in with us. Glad to have him along, as well as Gary Meredith. He's listening with us tonight. Appreciate both of you along and everybody watching on YouTube and Facebook. Larkin, or Floyd, over to Miller. Miller passes it out to Level. Now Larkin's over on the left side. She gives it to Floyd. Floyd backs it up near the center circle. 7-5. Lady Cats in front. Now Floyd drives, puts it up.
Partially blocked.
No good, but McLean gets it back. Over on the left side, Miller lets it go. It rattles in from the baseline. 7-all. Souders with the basketball for Edmonson County. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Screen comes high from Souders. Over and Hill in the corner on the right side. Williams gets it down low, puts it up, and ball's deflected. Throw it across. There's a lot of contact on that. Souders gets it back. Jumper from the right elbow, no good. McLean runs it down. Floyd drives. And we've got a blocking foul on Shelby Souders.
Be the first foul on Souders. First team foul as well.
I believe that's the first foul of the whole game,
yes,
isn't it?
you are correct. Shelby trying to get a charge right there. Didn't hardly get her feet set. Really close.
Floyd goes to the line here.
First free throw attempt of the ball game.
It's good. Make it 8-7 McLean.
Wagner. And for the Lady Cats, Haley Sanders.
Sanders comes in now for the Lady Cats. And Wagner checks in for McLean. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Williams. She gives it to Souders. Larkin's going to stay back to bother her. Now Williams, free throw line. Puts it on the floor, drives, left-hand layup, good.
That's how you do it. Good move by Williams.
8-7, Lady Cats. Minute 37 left in the first quarter.
If Carrie Ann can get just a little space down there, there's nobody on this floor that can take her one-on-one.
Floyd over to Wagner. Now she passes it back to Floyd. Straight away to Level. Level shoots a three, no good. Rebound pulled by Sanders. Outlet to Spainhoward. Souders gets it. Here come the Lady Cats. 9-8, Edmonson County. Now Sanders, left corner. Ball's batted it out of bounds by McLean. It'll come back to Edmonson County. Souders gets set to inbound. Into Sanders. Sanders looking left wing, throws it across to Decker. She puts it on the floor, drives, runner, won't go. Rebound Williams, she puts it up, no. And the ball comes out. McLean has it. Wagner will drive the length of the floor, split two defenders, and we've got a foul on someone on Edmonson County. That will go on Decker, I think.
Foul is on Jocelyn Decker, her first and the team's second.
First foul.
Bentley Wagner to shoot
on Decker.
I'm sure they've encouraged their players to drive at Edmonson County.
Absolutely.
Because they saw what kind of foul trouble we got in against Butler last time.
Yes, sir.
First shot is good. 9-all is the score. 52.4 seconds left in the first quarter.
One of the weaknesses of the Lady Cats, Jamie, is physical play. Sometimes they don't respond well to the physical play. Teams are going to try to exploit that and take advantage.
10-9, McLean. Souders with the basketball. Gets it across the timeline. Hands it off to Williams. She puts it on the floor over to the right side. Decker has it now right wing. She drives out, gives it to Souders up near the center circle. Decker back again, left wing, or right wing, I'm sorry. She spins, puts it on the floor. Runner won't go. Rebound Sanders. She puts it up, won't go. Well, it falls in. I'll take it back. That looked like it was coming right back out. 11-10, Edmonson County, 16 seconds. McLean with the basketball. Level, dribbles over to the left wing, hands it off to Floyd. Floyd up top of the key, now off to Wagner. Wagner throws it back up high
2 seconds
to Larkin, and they let a three go from really deep. Shoot it, goes out of bounds. Edmonson County ends up with a 1-point lead at the end of the first quarter, 11-10. Keep it right here. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com. First half action of Wildcats Live is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare here in the Grayville Funeral Home, second quarter. Lady Cats lead this one 11-10 after one, and it's been a pretty close one so far.
It has, Jamie. Lady Cats are shooting 42% from the field here in this first quarter, 5 of 12 shooting. McLean County, 33%. They're 3 of 9. They're 1 of 5 from three-point line. Edmonson County's only attempted 1 three-pointer. They've made it. Free throws attempted for McLean. They're 3 out of 4. Edmonson County have not attempted a free throw yet. Rebounds, slight advantage to Edmonson County. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong line. It's actually tied up, 7 rebounds apiece on that. About what we expected. Close game. Both teams in their own styles.
Edmonson County basketball. Williams in the paint, puts it up left hand. It's good.
Yeah, there's nobody that can guard Carrie Ann.
13-10, Lady Cats, 7:46 left in the first half. McLean County with the basketball. Level with it, up in near the center circle. And a ball tipped, stolen by Souders. Souders has it. Coach Booth waving them on, wants them to get down the floor. Spainhauer for three, left side, won't go. Rebound pulled by Sanders, and she throws it, meaning it for Williams, but it's thrown away. Wagner with it for McLean County. She gets it across the timeline, kicks it out to Larkin. She shoots one in the lane, no good. Rebound Williams. It's obvious McLean County is not driving very close to the basket. Williams down low, puts it up, won't go. Tries to get her own rebound, can't. Larkin running the floor, drives.
That's going to be a charge.
And it is.
Haley Sanders hits the dirt. Taking one for the team. That's good job by Haley Sanders. Great position there, great body control.
Brown checks back in for the McLean County Lady Cougars. Edmondson County about to inbound the ball. Williams out of bounds, gets ready to receive. Souders with it. Lady Cougars are back in their half-court defense. Decker to Sanders in the right corner. Tries to get it to Williams down low and overthrows her.
Too much mustard.
Not enough relish.
Not enough.
McLean County, Larkin inbounds to Floyd. Floyd will bring it. 13-10, Lady Cats on top right now. 6:33 remaining in the first half. Level over on the right side to Floyd. Floyd gets it knocked away from her, gets the ball back, drives and shoots a runner and scores. 13-12. Lady Cats still in front by one. Souders with the basketball for Edmondson County. Gets it across midcourt, throws it over to Spainhauer, now down low to Williams. Williams puts it up and in.
That's great execution by the Cats. Again, Jamie, I don't think there's a person on this roster that can guard Carrie Ann one-on-one.
I agree with you.
If they can just utilize those lanes, get Carrie Ann down in there in the middle.
Floyd with it, throws it out to Larkin. Now over the left wing to Wagner. She drives the lane, kicks it out, batted down. Souders has it down the floor to Decker.
Save by Souders.
Driving and has it knocked away. We've got a jump ball, it looks like, as Decker hits the floor in the lane. Possession area is with McLean.
That's a tough break there for the Lady Cats. Had the turnover, got the jump ball called. Hill's going to check back in for Sanders.
For the Lady Cats, Haley Hill.
15-12, Edmondson County.
Timeout, Lady Cougars, a 30-second.
Got a 30-second timeout by McLean County here. First half action of Wildcats Live is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare here in the Grayville Funeral Home. Second quarter, hope you folks are popping your popcorn and got yourselves in for a night of Lady Cat basketball.
Yeah.
Hoping to hear some Lady Cat string music, Darren.
Yeah, absolutely, and we appreciate everybody checking in with us on our Facebook streams and our YouTube channels, even though that our coverage is not typical what we normally do, bringing you live video action. Tonight it's just audio only, but we are doing you a favor. Instead of seeing what's on your screen now, which is an ugly picture of Jamie and myself, you get to at least see the scoreboard. So there's the scoreboard, and you got the time on there. So if you want to complain, it's not our fault, folks. We would bring you the video if we could.
McLean County with it. Floyd will bring it down the floor. Hill comes out to meet her. Now throws it over to Level. Up on the right side, back to Floyd on the left wing. She puts it on the floor, drives down the lane, runner, and she puts it in.
Charlie Floyd.
That's been their game so far. Baseline jumpers and little runners in the lane.
Yep.
15-14, Lady Cats up by one. Decker with the basketball over to Hill on the right corner. She puts it on the floor. Picks it up over to Decker. Three on the way, right side. It's good.
Yahtzee! Jocelyn Decker now has 5 points. And the Lady Cats are back on top, 18-14.
Floyd with the basketball, brings it across the timeline. Straight away, off to Wagner. She almost loses it, but regathers herself. Now over to Larkin. Larkin bounce pass down low. Brown puts it up off the glass and in.
Reagan Brown.
18-16. Lady Cats in front. 4:30 left in the first half.
Defensive rotation just hardly didn't get around there on that easy bucket there for McLean.
Spainhard with it now. Off to Decker, left wing. Throws it over to Hill, right side. Now back to Decker. Decker puts it on the floor. Drives into the lane. Puts it up. It stays with the Lady Cats because it got deflected there. Somebody got their hand on it, I believe. She intended to shoot a runner, I think. Spainhard, bounce pass into Souders. Souders off to Spainhard now, right side, middle to Williams. Williams back out to Spainhard. She puts it on the floor. Runner in the lane. It's good.
Nice runner by Spainhard.
Allison Spainhard.
She's now got 5 points. Lady Cats lead by 4.
2016, Floyd brings it up the court. Straight away. Throws it to left to Larkin, now off to Wagner. Wagner gives it to Floyd. Floyd in the lane, runner again, no good. And Souders with the rebound this time. Williams, outlet to Decker. Decker has to run it down and can't.
Couldn't hang on.
Goes out of bounds. Level, inbounds to Floyd. Floyd walks it across the timeline. Dribbles to the left side. Double team, throws it back out to Larkin. Larkin with the basketball. Wagner now right side, puts it on the floor, back out to Floyd. Floyd to Larkin in the lane, shoots it, and it rolls in.
Ella Larkin.
2018, Lady Cats. 3:06 left to play in the first half. Souders down the floor to Spainhard, right side. Williams, free throw line. Out to Spainhard, 3 on the way,
That's a
straight
deep
away.
one.
No good. Rebound, grabbed by McLean County. Some of these players may not realize they're shooting from the college line when they see that line. And the ball's blocked by Williams as Larkin took it to the basket. Souders with the basketball.
Yeah, Jamie, there's actually 3 3-point lines on the court. You've got high school, college, and NBA. And sometimes these kids are shooting NBA three-pointers.
Exactly.
They don't realize it.
Now Souders with it, right side.
Oh, they said steps called. I didn't see it, but all right.
Walking on Souders.
Another turnover for Edmonson County.
Miller checks in now for Level in McLean County. 30-second timeout, Lady Cats. 20-18, Lady Cats in front. And I think sometimes, every year we see that. I think some of them look down and see that line, and it's not the one they need to be shooting from.
Yeah, right. And it's confusing. You know, the whole inside the three-point line here on this court is finished in a different color than the rest of the court. So, and that's starting at the NBA three-point line. So when you got kids, you know, that are moving, they're moving in their motion, you know, they're swapping, setting picks, whatever they're doing, trying to get around picks. You look down and you think you've got an open shot because you're behind the line. Well, you're behind a three-point line. You know, you're talking about 6 feet, you know, deeper than what you normally are, and it's a big difference.
Yep.
So, yeah, that causes some problems for some kids. I know it would be for me, man. I don't even think I could get it there from the NBA three-point line anymore.
I wouldn't want anybody to see me try.
That's right. Back underway here in the second quarter, 2 minutes.
With the basketball, gets into the paint, throws it back out to Larkin. Larkin straight away, puts it on the floor, now over to the left corner to Miller. Miller gives it back to Floyd. Floyd spins into the lane, picks it up, gives it to Wagner. She puts it on the floor from the right side. Back out to Miller, around the horn to Floyd. Floyd dribbles in the lane, runner again. Ooh. We've got a whistle.
Yeah, they're going to get Williams, I think, for that one. It's going to be on, let's see who they call it on. Nope, it's going to be on Decker. It's her second foul.
Team's first. Carly Floyd at the line to shoot 2.
2 shots for Floyd from McLean.
First one's in. Lady Cats have not been to the free throw line as of yet. Sanders back into the lineup for Edmonson County. Second free throw coming from Floyd. It's up. It's also in. They get 20-19. Lady Cats up by 1. McLean in pressure now. Spainhard back to Souders. Souders Brings it across the timeline, double teamed, throws it away. And now here comes Wagner, drives and puts up the layup and hits it.
Wagner.
20 all now. Souders to Spainhauer. Souders gets it back. Williams now.
This first full court pressure we've seen from McLEAN tonight.
Williams down, tries to get it to Souders, and they throw it away.
They held on to Shelby there. They got away with one. It looks like Carrie Ann just threw it away, but they were holding Shelby's arm.
Floyd with it, walks it up the court, crosses the midcourt stripe. Sanders on her, shading the left side. Sanders gets out on her. Straight away now, off to Wagner on the left side. She brings it up near the center circle. 22-20, McLEAN in front. Trying to figure out what play they're running here, looks like. And the ball's knocked away, and they're going to call it was kicked. Souders almost had that one and was off to the races.
54.5 on the clock right before the half. It's been a pretty fast-paced ball game, Jamie. And is it going to be, who they're going to call it on? Oh, my goodness. Sanders hit the floor. She was wanting to move and screen, but she hit the deck. And Sanders is rung up for the foul for Edmondson. I don't know about that one.
Brown hands it off to Floyd, and now we've got a traveling call.
Jamie, you may have just seen a makeup call right there.
Probably so. Souders will inbound. Spainhauer with it. Back to Souders. Spainhauer over across to Williams. She puts it on the floor across to Sanders. She puts it up, no good. Rebound, Decker. She puts it up, no good. And Sanders chases it down. Decker with it now. Backs it up near the center circle. Spainhauer chases it down, throws it to Decker, and it's knocked away by Miller. She drives and puts it up and in. 24-20. McLEAN County. Spainhauer. Williams in the middle. Now over to the baseline. Spainhauer in the lane. Puts it up. Rattles out. No good. Sanders wrestles the ball away from Wagner. Puts it up and in.
Big time move there from Sanders on the offensive glass.
And Floyd heaves one that hits the top of the backboard. 24-22, there's the score at the end of the first half. McLEAN County up by 2. Stick around. We'll have the SCRTC halftime show momentarily. We'll have some stats for you and second half adjustments and more. Keep it right here on Wildcats Live at EdmondsonVoice.com.
It's time for the SCRTC halftime show on Wildcats Live.
SCRTC Connect is the ultimate Wi-Fi experience. Welcome home to reliable internet from SCRTC, your fiber optic provider. Create a tailored environment that allows you to take control of your Wi-Fi. Simple and intuitive features to keep your Wi-Fi network safe and at peak performance. Sign up for SCRTC Fiber Fast Internet today and download the ultimate Wi-Fi experience to take control of your internet. SCRTC Connect.
For over 60 years, Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community, offering the services and care that you need. They're a full-service funeral home, offering cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more. Stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Reliable internet and great customer service, two things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
It's time for the SCRTC Halftime Show on Wildcats Live.
In 1950, 5 local men had the determination to build a new telephone infrastructure. They called it South Central Rural Telephone Cooperative. Little did they know their vision would evolve into an innovative telecommunications provider offering internet, TV, and phone to over 27,000 homes and businesses. 75 years later, we celebrate our loyal members, providing customer service found only here at SCRTC.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Have you got your flu shot? You can get it here at Alfred's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with zero copay. That's right, zero copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
If you're listing property or need the services of a professional auctioneer, call Alan at Keppel Auction Realty. And if you need a custom home, addition, or other builder services, you can still call Alan at H&K Construction. Call Alan Keppel today, 270-791-2288. Keppel Auction Realty and H&K Construction, 270-791-2288. Call Alan Keppel today. It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare, care is what we
CB Food Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store.
Reliable internet and great customer service, two things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Lady Cats are down 2 at the half, 24-22. That's the McLean County lead. And tonight's halftime show is brought to you by SCRTC with a look back at our halftime stats and a recap of things. Here's Double D.
Thank you, Jamie. Carrie Ann Williams leads the Lady Cats here at the half. She's got 8 points and 4 rebounds, also 2 block shots. Addison Spain-Howard has 5 points. Jocelyn Decker also has 5 points. She adds a rebound. Haley Sanders, 4 points and 5 rebounds. Take a look at the shooting. Edmonson County shooting 40% here in the first half on 10 of 25 from the floor, compared to 9 of 18 for 50% shooting for McLean County. 3-point. Edmonson County has attempted 4. They've hit 2 of them. That's 50%. McLean County, they've attempted 5. They've only made 1 of those for 20%. Free throws attempted. Edmonson County is yet to attempt a free throw here tonight. 6 attempted free throws for McLean. They've made 5 of those. Rebounding battle. Edmonson County has a slight lead over McLean. 12 rebounds for the team, Lady Cats. 10 for McLean. Fouls, Edmonson County is 3 team fouls. No team fouls have been called against McLean County here in this first half. 0. Turnovers. 8 turnovers for Edmonson County here in the first half. 4 turnovers for McLean. And as we mentioned, those block shots, Carrie Ann Williams has 2, none for McLean so far. A little bit uncharacteristic for both teams, and I think you can credit that to the defense, Jamie, because McLean County's not been able, the three-pointer has not been a factor so far. Edmonson County's done a really good job of knowing where the shooters are, getting out on the shooters, communicating through that. However, what that's doing is that's leaving some gaps in the lane, and they're driving the lane and getting some easy buckets right there at the rim. But you know, they've made a couple of tough shots too, a couple of running shots, but they've found them in the lane. And you know, McLean's not really going to score you a lot of points from there. Edmonson County, on the other hand, you know, Shelby Souders is 0 points here in the first half, and they've really done a great job, McLean County has, of trying to keep, you know, her pushed out of the lane. They're keeping her from driving. So when Shelby's not driving, that is, you know, kind of holding up the rest of the offense for the Lady Cats. Shelby's good at driving and either getting that shot off, or she's finding open shooters out on the wing, or maybe dumping it down to Williams. Now, the success that they have had, they've made a couple of three-pointers, wide open shots. They made them, so that's important. Obviously, you've got to execute. But Williams with 8 points here in the first half. There's nobody on this court for McLean County, Jamie, that can take Carrie Ann one-on-one. We know that. It's a matter of, can Carrie Ann get the ball in a place where she's got those shots.
And I think you can say the same thing for Souders as well.
Of course, of course.
It's just a matter of, like you said, spacing and placement, getting the ball at the opportune time.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So that's where we are. McLean County's got the lead 24-22 here at the half.
Student Athlete of the Week, as always, is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Congratulations to Addison Spain-Howard, junior girls basketball player. She's the daughter of Terry and Keisha Spain-Howard and has a 4.0 GPA. Congratulations, Addison. You are the Wildcats Live Student Athlete of the Week. So that brings us around to the CNC Firearms second half adjustments. What do the Lady Cats need to do this second half to win this thing, Darren?
Well, you got to look for Williams down on the inside, you know, a little bit more. You're going to try to find that. Shelby's got to create some space. So either I'm thinking that they're going to adjust that defense, you know, maybe try to maybe set some screens, give Shelby some space. But Jamie, also, as we get underway here in the third quarter, we've got they've missed 4 bunny shots right under the basket.
We've just thrown the ball away again. McLean County driving with it. Floyd gives it to Larkin, now out to Level straight away. Up near the center circle. Hands it off to Larkin. Larkin, bounce pass to Floyd. Floyd gives it to Level. She again backs up near the center circle. Going to get into the lane, kick it out to Brown. She throws it out to Floyd. Floyd puts it on the floor and we have a runner. And there's another foul called on Edmonson County.
That's going to be on Sanders, but I mean, my goodness, she had her hands straight up. They're going to call it with the body. I didn't see that one.
Another trip to the line for McLean County. Edmonson County has yet to make a trip to the free throw line.
McLean County has yet to have a foul called against them.
First shot's good by Floyd. Second one in the air, and it's also good. Make it 25-22 McLean. Souders inbounds the ball. Williams has it. Down the floor to Spainhoward in the middle.
Pressure.
To Souders. Down to Sanders, right side. Straight away to Spainhoward. It's knocked away from her. McLean County has it. Larkin drives it. Swatted by Williams. Outlet to Souders. Here come the Lady Cats. Puts it up, no good. Rebound, will it stay here?
Nah.
No, I guess not.
Yeah. Going to go off a Lady Cat here.
26-22, McLean County. Floyd with the basketball. She gives it to Level. Level up high on the left side. She dribbles around between the circles. Hands it off to Floyd. Floyd now near the center circle. Back to Level on the left wing. She gets into the lane. Kicks it out to Miller. Jumper, no good. Air ball, and it goes out of bounds.
Oh, wait a minute. They're going to say the shot was blocked. Goes out of bounds off the tip of an Edmonson County player. They're going to say Hill blocked the shot, so it's going to be out of bounds on her.
McLean County with the basketball. Larkin to Brown. She throws it out to Miller. She's going to try an NBA three. No good. Rebound run down by McLean. It's knocked away by Spainhoward. McLean will get it back. Full timeout by Edmonson County.
A full timeout.
So with that, we'll take a break too. Lady Cat action from the third region tournament in Owensboro. McLean County 26, Edmonton 22. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live, EdmontonVoice.com. Lady Cats 22, McLean County 26. 6 minutes, 7 seconds left in the third quarter here in the first round of the third region tournament. McLean County basketball. Third quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy here in the Patton Funeral Home, second half.
Tell you what, the buzzer sure works in this place.
It sure does. Larkin with it. Takes a long two-pointer, no good. Rebound, Sanders. She'll give it to Williams. Williams will bring it herself down the floor to Spainhoward. Spainhoward will hold up, give it to Souders. Souders up near the center circle, dribbles over to the left side. Now Decker. Decker picks up her dribble, gives it to Williams. Williams puts it on the floor. And the ball knocked loose. We've got a foul. Is that the first McLean County foul, Darren?
First McLean County foul. It comes with 5 minutes and 40 seconds in the third quarter.
And the team's first of the third quarter.
First of the game as well.
Yeah.
Souders inbounds to Decker. Her shot's deflected. McLean County has it. Larkin down the floor to Floyd. Floyd bringing it up the sideline on the left side. Dribbles. Sanders on her. Bounce pass over to Level. Level brings it straight away now. Down the corner to Miller. She shoots a three. And it rattles out. And Larkin manages to get the rebound somehow. Miller another jumper. Won't go. Rebound, Souders this time, and I think she'll keep that one. She brings it across the timeline herself, throws it in the corner to Sanders. Pump fake, gets it to Williams. Williams in the lane, puts
Great
it up
move.
and in.
That's what I'm talking about, Jamie. You get her the ball right there. There's nobody here that can stop her.
26-24, McLean County. Level with the basketball. Walks it across the midcourt stripe. Left side to Miller. Throws it baseline to Brown. Back to Miller. Thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Dribbles it straight away. Now to Floyd. She almost loses it. Left side to Level. Left wing. She puts it on the floor. Straight away now. Gets into the lane. Dribbles across the elbow out to the corner and throws the ball away. They'll say it was last touched by Edmonson County, I think. Wagner checks into the game now for Brown. Miller inbounds to Floyd. Floyd with it up high between the circles. Now Wagner left side. Wagner passes to Miller straight away. She puts it on the floor. Now to Floyd. Floyd in the corner to Wagner. Floyd gets it back right side. Cross court to Miller. She tries a three. No good. Rebound. Tapped away by Souders. It stays with McLean County as Wagner had position on her. Ball comes in to Level up on the right wing. She throws it across to Miller. Miller puts it on the floor into the lane. Bounce pass down low to Larkin. Back out to Wagner. Now Miller, short jumper off the glass, no good. Rebound Decker. Decker, ball taken away, and now we've got a foul on Edmonson County.
Man.
Battles on Carrie Ann Williams, her first, and the team's second.
So Edmonson County just not taking good care of the basketball there. Another turnover.
Wagner with it, straight away.
Ooh, how's that not a walk? She jumped to try to shoot and
Miller.
landed back down. They had no call.
Off to Level up near the center circle. Backs it up near the timeline now. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. McLean up by 2, 26-24. She's just going to dribble the air out of it here.
Yeah, she's standing here at the half court line.
Decker comes to meet her. She puts it on the floor finally. Wagner now. Out to Miller. Now Larkin. And almost lost that one there. Level drives, kicks it over to Miller. Now back out to Larkin. She's going to try a long three that's no good. Sanders rebounds it and throws it away. And trying to make a long pass, Miller gets it and puts it in.
Anna Miller.
Souders with the basketball. 28-24, McLean County leads it. Sanders off to Williams. Williams hammered, no call. Spainhoward to Sanders, down to Williams. She puts it up off the glass, won't go. Souders with the rebound, she puts it up, no good.
Man.
And finally McLean County comes out with it.
Just a tough break all the way around for Edmonson.
Floyd down the floor, throws it to the corner for Level, now out to Wagner. Here we go again, holding the ball. Now Larkin. Wagner. Off to Larkin. Wagner. She's going to drive the lane. And now Miller puts it up and in.
That's a tough play right there.
30-24. Lady Cougars.
Largest lead of the ball game for McLean.
Souders with it, left wing. Now Sanders in the left corner. Gives it to Decker. Decker looking, back to Souders. Souders pull-up jumper, left elbow. It's good.
First bucket of the game for Shelby Souders. Finally, she gets on the board and gives the Lady Cats a couple here.
I'd like to see her shoot more of those from right there.
Yes, sir. Got to have some more offense from Shelby.
Miller with the basketball, walks it across the timeline. 30-26, McLean County. Off to Larkin. Up high on the left side. Now Wagner tries a three, left side. It's an air ball. Miller falls right in her hand, swatted by Williams. She's going to give it, well, she's going to keep it herself and bring it across the timeline. In the corner to Spainhoward. Three on the way, no good. Rebound chased down by Floyd. Floyd brings it. Souders in a hurry to get to her, and we're going to call a blocking foul against Souders. She didn't have her feet set on that one.
No, she didn't.
She was in a hurry to try to get down there and get in position, but she just didn't make it in time.
Shelby Souders, her second and the team.
So good idea by Shelby. She had her hands straight up in the air, but got her with the body. Floyd at the line for McLean.
They've been there all night, Darren.
They have.
Returning for the Lady Cats, Haley Hill.
Although they missed that free throw. So let's see if we can encourage some more of that behavior.
Why not? Hill checks back into the ball game as Decker has a seat for Edmonson County.
Second shot is good. 31-26.
McLean is 8 for 10 from the free throw line tonight. Edmonson County is yet to shoot one.
And just about lost the basketball on that one. It went out of Carrie Ann's hands. She had to chase it down in the backcourt. Ball now loose on the floor. Souders now, finally, they ring up a McLean County player.
Foul is on Bentley Wagner, her first. And the team's
first foul on Wagner. Souders inbounds to Sanders.
Second called foul of the ball game from McLean County as we coming to the end of the third quarter.
Souders now, right side, near the right elbow, picks up her dribble, gives it to Hill. Hill looking, gives it to Spainhoward in the middle to Williams. She puts one dribble down, makes the move, puts it in, left hand.
Williams with another one.
31-28.
She's
McLean
got 12.
County.
1 second, they toss it, it's no good. McLean County with the miss at the buzzer at the end of 3.
So, 31-28, Edmonson County trails McLean County here in the first round of the third region tournament at the Sports Center. We'll be back with one more quarter of action right after this. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live here on EdmonsonVoice.com. Tonight's fourth quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Lady Cats trail McLean County after 3, 31-28. McLean County only rung up for 2 fouls the entire game thus far.
Yep. Turnovers also an issue for Edmonson County. They committed 4 turnovers in the third quarter alone. They've got 12 on the night. Only 4 turnovers for McLean. And Jamie, as you mentioned, that's a pretty important stat. Edmonson County has not shot a free throw in this game. McLean has only been called for 2 fouls all night long.
Floyd with it for McLean County. Passes it over to Wagner. Now back to Floyd. She puts it on the floor. Wagner again on the right side.
2-1-2 here. Offense from McLean.
And they lose it. Williams comes up with the basketball. Down the floor to Souders. And they knock it away from Souders. Lots of contact there. Floyd lays it in for McLean County. 33-28.
Well, just when you think you get a break, Jamie, you get smacked right in the face, literally.
Souders with it, right side, gives it in the corner to Sanders. She puts it on the floor, lobs it into Williams. She turns, and they grab her arm as she goes up for the shot.
Kennedy level, her first.
Carrie Ann's lost a contact. They're scrambling over here on the bench to get her contact solution. Going to try to see if we can get that put back in. Uh-oh, she just dropped it.
33-28, McLean County up.
So she got a contact hit the floor. They've got her contact solution. They've got her a contact. Now she's going to try to get that put back in there. And she's got it in, and she's headed to the line. Well, that's got to be a challenge, man. You just got smacked in the face. You knocked your contact out. Now you got to stick it back in and shoot free throws.
First shot in the air. No good.
Yeah, she's looking at her. She says, I can't see, I can't see.
Second shot. It's good. 33-29. McLean up.
13 points for Williams. She leads the Lady Cats.
Floyd down the floor to Larkin. Over in the corner to Wagner. She bounces it back out to Level. Level puts it on the floor. Now to Floyd. Larkin straight away. Ball almost knocked away by Williams. Level gets it back. Now out to Floyd in the center circle. Floyd over in the corner.
It just looks like they're playing
Wagner.
keep away, Jamie.
Yep.
Timeout, McLean. It's going to be a full timeout.
So with that, we'll take a break as well. Lady Cats 29, McLean County 33. 6 minutes, 37 seconds left in the ball game. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
CB Food Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store.
Glad to have everyone along tonight for the first round of the third region tournament with the girls. Lady Cats 29, McLean County 33 right now. 6 minutes, 37 seconds left to go in the basketball game. Let's hope the Lady Cats can get on a little scoring run here and take care of business.
Yeah, they're going to have to, Jamie. And McLean just trying to utilize a little clock here, it appears. They're just kind of spreading the floor and playing keep away.
The winner of this game will get the winner of the Breckenridge Owensboro Catholic game. McLean with the basketball. Now Level, just dribbling in circles over on the left side. And knocked away.
What is that? What? Oh, they called a kick. I thought they were going to call her for a foul. I didn't see the kick, but it's better than a foul.
I think it hit Shelby's leg maybe in the middle of when she was trying to steal the ball. McLean with it. Miller.
Oh, that's a double dribble. Turnover number 6 for McLean County. Jody Booth encouraging his team. Come on, let's go, let's go. 6 minutes, 23 left in the ball game.
Souders with it, gets it across the timeline. Dribbles over to the right side. Screen from Spainhauer. Spainhauer gets the ball. Now in the middle to Williams, free throw line. Down low to Sanders, nowhere to go. Williams gets it back, spins into the lane. Nowhere to go. Back out to Hill. Now around to Sanders for three. Left side, no good. Rebound by McLean. Floyd with it. Dribbles up to the left wing. And throws it over to Larkin. Larkin back to Floyd, left side. Now Floyd dribbles in. Miller over to Wagner. She puts it in, and they're going to call a foul, I think, on Sanders.
Nope, it's going to be against Spainhauer.
Spainhauer.
Addison Spainhauer, her first team's first. In for the Lady Cats, Jocelyn Decker.
Decker checks back into the ball game for Hill.
35-29. McLean County up. Wagner at the line for one here. And it rolls in. Make it 36-29. McLean County. Souders with the basketball. Decker right side. Puts a couple dribbles down. Throws it out front. And Souders tries to get to it. And they're going to call a foul on Floyd there.
First and the team's second.
Glad that wasn't assessed to Souders.
Yeah.
Now she throws it into Sanders. Souders gets it back. Souders. Floyd on her. Screen high from Williams. Souders bounce pass to Sanders. Was thinking about the baseline jumper, didn't take it. Bounce pass into Williams, and we've got a foul on McLean. That'll be on
Now
Larkin.
Kennedy
Level.
Third. In for the Lady Cougars, Reagan Brown.
Be Lady Cat ball underneath the basket. Spain Howard to inbound.
Souders has it. Gets out, top of the key.
Boy, a lot of contact right there from Floyd, just hacking at her.
Full timeout from Edmonson County here.
A full timeout.
So we'll take a break once again. 36-29, McLean over Edmondson. 5 minutes, 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Be right back with more. You're listening to Wildcats Live at EdmontonVoice.com.
Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family-grade tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit pattonfuneralhome.com.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live at EdmontonVoice.com. Lady Cats trail McLean County 36-29. 5 minutes, 5 seconds remaining in the ball game. Fourth quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy here in the Patton Funeral Home, second half.
Remind everybody, 50 Years as Champions is now released. First episode was released on Friday. You can watch that right now, YouTube and on Facebook, on EdmontonVoice.com. Watch for the next episode this Friday, episode 2.
Souders with the basketball for Edmonton County. Dribbles over to the left wing. Screened by Williams. Throws over to Decker. 3 on the way, right side. No good. Rebound by McLean County. Floyd with it. Knocked away by Sanders. Picked up by Spain Howard. She gives it to Souders. Souders will bring it across the midcourt stripe. Puts it on the floor. In the corner to Sanders. 3 on the way. It's good. Yahtzee! Left side 3.
Well, they needed that one badly. Sanders now has 7 points.
Now Floyd drives with it, knocked away by Spain Howard, loose on the floor.
Another turnover.
And Souders has it. And Floyd is going to foul her.
And now we got a little surge from the Lady Cats. Got some momentum that they're trying to cook up.
And the team's fourth.
It'll be Edmonton County ball right in front of the student section over here that appear to be in their pajamas.
That's the McLean County student section, by the way. 36-32. Lady Cats trail. Souders with the basketball. Brings it across the midcourt stripe. Gives it to Williams. Williams at the left elbow. Puts it on the floor, one dribble. Kicks it over to Decker. Decker for 3, right side. It's no good. Rebound corralled by Floyd for McLean County. And we have a whistle. Sure, that's going to be an Edmonton County foul.
Yep. It's going to be on Carrie Ann.
Williams, her second and the team's second.
Second foul on Carrie Ann, also the team's second foul.
Ball comes in to Level. She crosses the midcourt stripe. Now off to Floyd, left side. Back to Level, left wing. Floyd again. Gives it to Larkin. Now Level on the left side. She's going to bring it up near the half-court line, guarded by Decker. And now Floyd. And they've got Sanders for a foul right here.
Yeah, she couldn't help it right there. Just her momentum was carrying towards the offensive player. It's going to be 3 on Sanders.
Haley Hill checks in now for the Lady Cats. She'll get Sanders. 36-32, Lady Cats trail McLean. 3:35 left to go in the ball game. McLean with the ball. Floyd inbounds to Level. Floyd gets it back. Up in the center circle now. And now Floyd to Miller. Cross to Wagner. She puts it up and in.
Defensive breakdown right there, man. They just couldn't rotate around. McLean County with another bucket and leads back up to 6.
Souders with it. Throws it around to Decker. 3 on the way from the left side. No good. Rebound Hill. Well, I said she had it. And just then a McLean County hand came away and either smacked her or smacked the ball, one of the two. Either way, no foul was called.
Decker will come out of the ball game as Sanders checks back in.
Souders with it, left side, shoots a quick three,
and
rattles out. A jump ball, Sanders got her hands on it there right after the rebound. And it'll be Lady Cat basketball. Souders inbounds. Lobs it into Williams. She backs up on the right wing. Picked up a dribble, gives it to Souders. Three on the way, a deep one, no good. Rebound chased down by Souders. Throws it to Hill, now to Williams. Williams spins, gets it up, puts it in off the glass. 38-34. Lady Cats trail.
Timeout, Lady Cougars.
It's going to be a McLean County timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So McLean County with a 4-point lead. Carrie Ann Williams leads the Lady Cats with 15. Pretty low scoring affair so far here tonight. Williams has 15 points. She's got 6 rebounds, 4 block shots. Not a whole lot of scoring from the rest of the bench, or from the rest of the lineup, I should say.
They have really limited Shelby Souders tonight.
Yeah, she's only got 2 points, Jamie. She's 1 of 6 from the field tonight. And man, they've had somebody just basically in her jersey all night, and most of the night double teamed. And that's how you have to handle Shelby. I mean, she's such a threat when she dribble drives.
Lady Cats and Lady Cougars back on the floor now. Wagner will inbound from McLean.
2 minutes and 36 seconds remains.
Now, Floyd takes it across the timeline. Sanders on her. Wagner now with it. Wagner still with the basketball. Drives. Gets down the baseline. Going to throw it back out. Picked off by Souders. Souders will keep it. And watching.
She's pushed from behind.
Yep.
Foul on Carly Floyd, her third.
Third foul on Floyd for McLean. Shelby Souders to the free throw line.
At the line to shoot 2.
And this will only be the second free throw attempt of the night for Edmonson County.
Edmonson County in the bonus the rest of the evening, and Souders hits the first one. They get 38-35. Edmonson County trails.
3 points now for Shelby.
Second one's also good.
You got them both. Shelby's averaging about 18 a game. They've held her to only 4 so far tonight.
Williams comes to meet Wagner. She gets it across the timeline, throws it to Level. Level gets away from Souders.
They're just going to try to dribble the air out of it, man. They're just playing keep away.
Dribble it in circles.
This is what they want. They're going to try to draw fouls, man. Just going to try to let the clock run out.
Well, okay then. Souders collects her third foul. Edmonton down 2 points, 38-36. Ball comes into Miller. Spainhoward on her. She loses it behind her, but she goes back and gets it. Miller still with the basketball, and they're going to call a touch foul on Spainhoward.
And that's going to be the 4th foul, I believe, for the team for this. Nope, that's going to be 5th. That's going to put them at the line, Jamie. This is what they want. They're just going to try to run the clock out on them.
Miller at the line. First free throw is up and in. Make it a 3-point lead for McLean, 39-36.
They're 10 of 12 from the free throw line tonight.
Second shot is up in the air. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Spainhauer. Souders has it. Edmonson County needs to score. Souders over to Hill, left side. Gets it down low.
Great
Williams
pass.
puts it up and in.
That was a fantastic pass by Haley Hill down on the low block to Carrie Ann Williams.
39-38. Edmonson County trails by 1. Miller with the ball. Throws it over to Larkin. Larkin now back out front. They'll go to Floyd in this game, a keep away here. And now Floyd over to Larkin. Larkin on the left side, back out to Level. And Shelby commits her 4th foul, I guess it is.
Foul is on Shelby
McLean.
Souders, her 4th personal foul.
4th foul on Shelby.
Edmonton 1 point down, less than a minute to play. Level at the line.
Big free throws here from McLean.
First one is up and in.
2-point lead now from McLean.
They're going to send Brown back in now.
She's coming in for the shooter.
Second free throw in the air. It's also good.
Returning for the
40-38, or 41-38, I'm sorry. 59.4 seconds left on the clock.
It's going to be a full, I don't know if it's
Yep.
a timeout here.
It's
Is
a
it
full timeout,
okay.
I believe. So, another break.
Timeout.
41 McLean, 38 Edmondson. We'll take a break. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Lady Cats trail McLean County 41-38. Here, less than a minute to go in the ball game in the 3rd region tournament.
Jamie, you got to get the ball to Carrie Ann Williams. That's the game plan. If I'm trying to draw up some offense, you got to figure out a way to get her open.
Well, as you said all night, you know, nobody can guard her one-on-one.
No.
Every time she's got it down in the low post, she's scored just about it.
Yeah.
Unless she's been fouled or something. So, yeah, I mean, that's the obvious thing. And Lady Cats need to capitalize on that as much as they can. Lady Cat basketball. Souders with it. Brings it across the midcourt stripe. Screen high from Williams. Souders dribbles. Gets down low. Turnaround jumper. It rolls off. And McLean comes out with it. Miller. We've got a whistle. I'm not sure what they just called there.
I don't either.
I'll
call a foul on Williams.
Foul on Williams. I don't know really.
I
didn't see that one.
No,
but
I didn't.
Okay.
at the line to shoot 2.
Brown will be shooting 2 here. First one's in the air. It's good.
2-possession game now for the Lady Cats. They've got Brown listed as 6'3", but she's not taller than Carrie Ann. We've seen them side by side.
Second free throw's no good. Williams chases down the rebound. Souders now with the basketball. 38 seconds to go. 42-38, McLean. Souders with it. Gets it down low to Carrie Ann. Puts it up off the glass and in the hoop. The harm and a chance that old-fashioned
3-point play. Jamie, she just took it right at her. Reagan Brown committing the foul there as Carrie Ann Williams puts the bucket in.
42-40. McLean leads by 2.
Substitution for Edmonson County just before the free throw. Decker comes in for Spain Howard. I believe this is the first time Spain Howard's come out of the ball game. Carrie Ann for the and 1.
It's no good. Rebound grabbed by McLean. Wagner has it down the floor to Miller. Run out. They're going to snowbird us. And Miller just throws it over the basket nearly. But Floyd gets the rebound. And now we've got another foul on the Lady Cat.
2-point ball game, 19.3 seconds. Fourth foul on Williams. Shelby with 4. Carrie Ann with 4.
At the line to shoot 2.
Floyd will be at the line. She'll have a couple here. First one's up, and it's in. Spainhauer checks back in for the Lady Cats.
Carly Floyd, second leading scorer here. She's averaging about 14 points a game. Second free throw. No good.
Rebound Souders. Souders will bring it. We're going to take a timeout. Full timeout
Jody Booth
by
has
Edmonson County.
Full timeout.
We'll keep it here. 14.7 seconds left in the ball game. McLean leads by 3, 43-40.
Edmonson County has the ball. They're drawing up a play here. I don't know, man. Do you go for a 3 and try to tie it, or do you try to go for a quick 2? It's really difficult because you know McLean's just going to try to run it out.
Yep.
You know, so.
And, you know, if they throw it inside to Carrie Ann, they may just back off and let her have it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm McLean. I don't try to foul. Put them at the line. 3-pointers. Edmonson County is 3 for 10 on the night. 30% shooting. And McLean County uncharacteristically 1 for 10 from the 3-point line tonight. Edmonson County's just taken that away from them, but McLean's figured out a way to be efficient in some other ways. Part of that's just run around in circles dribbling the ball.
I don't think I've seen a team in a while do that early in the game, you know, as far as just trying to hold the ball.
Like 6 minutes left in the ball game.
Souders catches the inbound, gives it to Carrie Ann Williams. Now Spainhauer, 3 on the way, right
Deep
side.
3.
It's good.
She got it! That's an NBA 3-pointer. Addison Spainhauer with the money shot. Deep 3, we are tied. 4.9 on the clock. Timeout, McLean.
Well, that makes it an interesting ball game.
Wow.
Have to get a stop against McLean here.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
And they're putting time back on the clock. 5.3 now. 5.3 seconds back on the clock to finish the ball game.
That was a deep 3-pointer by Addison Spainhauer with a hand in her face.
So let's see what we got in the tank.
What a shot. Still got some basketball left here. A lot of it. 5.3, McLean County ball.
Souders in foul trouble at 4 fouls.
So is Carrie Ann. So Williams, Decker, and Hill are back.
Be nice to get a steal on the inbound and lay it in.
Yes, it would.
Now, level with the ball. Steal by Carrie Ann Williams. And
we're going to overtime.
Extra basketball, folks. 43 all at the end of 4 quarters. We'll be right back. You're listening to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
CB Food Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live, EdmonsonVoice.com. Lady Cats have tied it up with McLean. It's 43 all here in the Sports Center. And it did so on a deep 3 from Addison Spainhauer a few moments ago. So let's see what we have in store in the overtime period.
Yeah, it's going to take the same thing, Jamie. You still got 4 fouls on Williams, 4 fouls on Souders. And they're going to jump it up again. Williams against Brown. 4 minutes on the clock. Here we go.
Here we go.
Ball's up.
Hill has it to Souders. Souders gets it across the timeline. Williams with it, gives it to Souders. She gets into the lane and tries to put it up, knocked to the floor, no call. Down the floor to Floyd. She has to chase it down, has no idea the pass is coming, goes underneath the basket, and Shelby Souders gets to it and knocks it away.
There was a lot of contact down there on Shelby.
We're having a lot of trouble getting a foul call for Shelby.
Well, there's only been 5 fouls called against McLean County the entire game.
Ball comes in to McLean. Wagner with it now. Up near the timeline, high on the left side. Sanders after her. Now level. Shovel pass to Floyd. They're going to dribble the air out of it some more. Now, over in the corner to Larkin. Floyd to level on the right side. Floyd gets it back. Now to Larkin, left wing, up high. Now back to Floyd, over to level.
They've taken almost a minute off the clock.
Well, I'm sure that's the intention.
Absolutely.
But we're both back even again, so somebody will have to score one somewhere. And the ball goes back to Floyd. Sanders chasing her. Floyd off to Miller. She tries the left side three. No good. Rebound by Hill. Spainhauer over to Souders. Souders between the circles. Now over to Williams. Williams up high in the same spot straight away. Puts it on the floor in the corner to Hill. Hill throws it back out to Souders. Left wing up high near the seats. Puts it on the floor. Drives. Gets it to the bucket. Puts it up. Count it.
Do they count the basket?
I think so.
We're waiting to see if he indicates. He hasn't said. You got the referees talking about it. Is it a shooting foul? Count the bucket.
The hoop, the harm, and a chance that old-fashioned
3-point play, Jamie.
45-43. Edmonson County back in front after quite some time. Souders at the line to try to add the and one. Shots up, shots in. 46-43 Edmonson County.
And now we're seeing some life out of the Lady Cats and their fans here tonight.
Sanders guards Floyd out up top. Throws it over to Miller. Gets it in to Larkin. Miller gets it back. Gets into the lane. Tries the runner. No good.
Airball.
It's going to go out of bounds. But no. Spainhauer saves it back in. Souders gets it. Souders gives it to Williams. Williams straight away. Now to Souders. Souders. And we got a whistle against McLean County.
And Shelby Souders will go to the line for 2 shots.
Her third personal foul.
Souders back at the line.
Shelby Souders at the line to shoot 2.
46-43, minute 42 left to go. Souders with one, rolls in. Make it 47-43. Glad to see Souders getting in on the action here. Second shot, it bounces off. And we got a timeout for McLean.
Timeout, Lady Cougars, a full timeout.
That will be a full.
Largest lead of the ball game for Edmonson County, 47-43. Boy, I tell you what, Jamie, what a turn of events it's been the last 6 minutes of basketball here at the Owensboro Sports Center.
It doesn't take much to change the complexion of things, does it?
No, sir, it doesn't.
But still got a minute 42 to play, and anything can happen. So
yes, sir.
We're going to wait and see how it shakes out. 47-43, minute 42 left to go. Remember, Souders and Williams both with 4 fouls, correct?
Yes, that is correct. The winner of this game will go on to play the winner of Owensboro Catholic and Breckenridge County. And that's immediately to follow this ball game. Jamie, let's hope it's the Lady Cats playing them.
Let's hope it is.
I don't have anything to do Friday.
No.
May as well come back and do a ball game.
Yeah, we might as well. 47-43, Edmonson County in front. Minute 42 to play in this first overtime. McLean County with a basketball. Miller is going to bring it up across the timeline. Off to Level, left wing. She puts it on the floor, drives, bounce pass inside to Wagner. She shoots, no good. Rebound, Spainhauer. That should be a foul. McLean County fouls Spainhauer. That's on Level, her fourth foul. It's going to send Spainhauer to the line for a couple.
Spainhauer's got 8 points on the night.
Make it 9.
Yes, sir.
48-43. Lady Cats in front. Minute 24 to go. Second shot. Money.
Got them both.
49-43. Lady Cats. And Floyd throws it away.
Wow. And Jamie, I tell you.
Williams into Souders, back to Williams. Down the floor to Spainhauer.
Start to feel the momentum just leaving all of McLean County right now.
Now, Williams up high on the left side, back to Spainhauer. Back to Williams.
Yeah,
let's play a little keep away for a minute.
Let's just try to use a little clock here, and they're going to run at her.
Let's use their strategy. Spainhauer now up near the center circle. Puts it on the floor, gives it to Williams. Now to Souders. Gets into the lane. She's fouled.
51.4. Souders will go back to the line for 2 shots. 6-point lead for Edmonson County.
Oh, that McLean County pep section is getting awful quiet, Darren.
Yeah, I'm afraid it is, buddy.
First shot's good. Make it 50-43. Second shot. Good. 51-43.
Big free throws by Shelby Souders. It's going to be a full timeout. And Jamie, I'm going to tell you, that three-pointer with 6 seconds left from Addison Spainhauer, biggest shot I've ever seen her make.
Yep.
An NBA three-pointer here on the right-hand side. She had a hand in her face. She buries it. McLean could not get a shot off as time expired.
I know she had Williams out there with screening. May have had a double screen for her to get open and get that shot.
I'd say they probably had everybody in this gym trying to get her some space to shoot.
But that's what started this little run. And now the Lady Cats hold a lead with less than a minute to go in this first overtime. Well, 51-43, 51.4 seconds left on the clock.
What's happened is McLean has panicked. McLean County has panicked in this overtime, Jamie, and Edmonson County has just let them sort of beat themselves.
We're for it, Darren.
Absolutely.
McLean County basketball. Wagner gets set to check it out. Or to check it in, I should say. And it rolls in. Floyd's not going to touch it until now. So Floyd dribbles over to the right side. Wagner, left wing, in the corner to Level. Back out to Floyd. Floyd gives it to Miller. Cross court to Level. She puts it on the floor. Wagner picked off. Souders has it. 30 seconds left in the ball game. Souders gets it across the timeline. Now to Williams.
It's
Williams
just a matter of keep away now, Jamie.
Up near the center circle. Now Souders. They're going to call foul on Level.
Lady Cats are starting to smile. You can feel it in the air.
And Level fouls out of the ball game.
In for the
51-43, Lady Cats lead. 19.7 seconds left in this overtime. Williams at the line will have 2. First one in the air, it's good. Make it 52-43. One more to come. Second shot, it's good. 10-point lead for Edmonson County now. 19.7 left on the clock. Floyd down the floor to Miller. Back over to Wagner. Now to Floyd. Deep three. No good. Rebound Williams. She gives it to Souders, and that's just going to be about ready to do it, Darren.
They're going to call the dogs off, Jamie, and that's going to be it. Edmonson County advances in the region tournament. First round, they'll make it to the semis on Friday night.
Good to see it, Darren. Good to see it once more. Lady Cats 53, McLean County 43.
They held them scoreless, Jamie, in the overtime. Unbelievable by the Lady Cats.
So we'll take a break. We come back, we'll have the CB Food Store postgame show momentarily. You're listening to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Food Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com. Continuing a heritage of caring. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Life moves fast, and so should your internet. NCTC, powered by Warren RECC, provides consistent lightning-fast fiber internet so you can work from home, learn virtually, schedule online doctor appointments, game like a pro, stream TV, and so much more. NCTC, powered by Warren RECC, proudly serves Warren County and now Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. Visit our local websites to find out more.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com. This is the CB Food Store postgame show, and Lady Cats win this one. First round of the regional tournament, 53-43 over McLean County, and it took an overtime to do it. Tonight's postgame stats brought to you by United Country Real Estate, Heartland Realty, and Auction LLC. For a look at tonight's stats, we're here from Double D.
Jamie, 21 points for Carrie Ann Williams, 8 rebounds. She leads tonight. 10 points for Shelby Souders, 7 rebounds. 10 points for Addison Spain-Howard, 2 rebounds. Haley Sanders with 7 points and 5 rebounds. Jocelyn Decker with 5 points. Edmonson County shot 42% from the field tonight, 19 of 45 shooting. McLean, so we'll let Jamie wind it up here.
Tonight's player of the game brought to you by Stice Insurance Agency. How about player of the game, Darren?
Well, Carrie Ann Williams has 21 points and 8 rebounds, but our player of the game is Addie Spain-Howard. She buries the NBA 3 to force overtime, and they went on to outscore them 10-0 in the overtime period. Congratulations, Addie. You are the Wildcats Live player of the game.
And that's going to do it from the Owensboro Sports Center for tonight, as the Lady Cats defeat McLean County by the score of 53-43. Again, held the Lady Cougars scoreless in the overtime period. Be sure and join us on Friday, March 6th, for an audio-only presentation. Well, we'll have video too, but it'll be like it was tonight, of the Region 3 Girls Basketball Tournament semifinal here at the Owensboro Sports Center. The Lady Cats are scheduled to play either Breckenridge County or Owensboro Catholic at 6 p.m., and the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off will begin at 5:45 p.m. Good night, Lady Cat fans. For Double D, I'm Jamie Carnes, and this has been another Edmonson Voice production of Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmonson Voice.